Hey guys, we're the Smith family and we've been fortunate enough to be given these two DiroDi Rover Gen 6 bikes to test drive.
Yeah, and we've been doing some maths and looking at reviews, and we think, because we are currently a two-car family with our kids and ourselves, we could potentially sell a car and get the money for that and just use one of these instead and get around everywhere on this.
Yeah, use the rest for a holiday. All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna grab this one,
Okay.
Probably run some errands, grab a coffee, and I'm gonna go check out that hill, see how this handle's going up there.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You can bring me back a coffee if you like.
I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
All right, rode here from home, and now I've stopped at the bottom of this notoriously big hill to give this bike a proper test. Before we start, let's run through some of the specs of this bike. The Rover comes in 3 motor options. You got the 250 watt, the 500 watt, and the 1000 watt. Today I've got the 500 watt because that's the legal limit in New South Wales, and that's what I got here. Just looking now, it looks like this has a 7-speed Shimano gear system. I wonder how that's gonna help me get up this hill. I don't want to talk too much about the bike specs before I've had a chance to test it, so let's get to the top of this hill. Now I'm over 6 foot tall, and getting up this hill on a normal bike in this weather would be an absolute nightmare, but that really wasn't too bad at all. Believe it or not, I actually stayed in 3rd gear the whole way up here. I didn't have to drop it to 2 or the massive gear 1. I could cruise up in gear 3, which wouldn't be possible on my push bike. I think that speaks to the 500 watt pedal assist motor that's got me up here so easily. Now, one of the main reasons that I don't ride my push bike is because I struggle to get up these hills. I get stuck at the bottom and end up pushing my bike to the top. With this, I can cruise up these hills without any problem. Now, I live in a super hilly area, so knowing that this motor can get me to the top of most of these hills without too much effort is very high up on my priorities list. I did have the bike on level 6, which is the highest it goes, but this is one of the steepest hills I'll climb, so I wouldn't need more than that. Now we gotta run a few errands and see how much cargo I can fit in this thing.
Hey guys, quick side note. I wanted to explain to you the 2 options we have for the Rovers. You got the step over, which is obviously pretty cool. It's got a vintage motorcycle design, and you got the step through, which is this one. Makes it nice and easy to step through and get on. There's some other colors that we can get other than the black we have here. You can also get this in gray, you can get it in red, or you can get it in blue. They also come in standard and plus modes. We have 2 plus models over here, but you can also get a standard model. The plus gives you some added suspension, which makes it feel like you're riding on a cloud. Plus models come with KKE suspension, which is adjustable via this knob to suit your riding style. The Gen 5 to Gen 6 has some massive upgrades, including the light, which is a car grade light with 4 separate modes, including a yellow fog light mode, which makes me feel a lot more comfortable having my son out there. The DiroDi Rover Gen 6 has an upgraded rear rack system. This is the old Gen 5. It's good, but it had limited mounting options and places where things can fall out of. This new sleek design has multiple mounting options and lots of different straps. This new generation has an upgraded horn, so people can always know you're coming.
All right, feel like I've conquered the morning. I've done my shopping, I've had a coffee, and I've conquered the hill. Now, I have traveled quite some distance this morning and the battery's barely depleted, but I do want to show you just how easy it is to recharge these batteries. So DiroDi's come with 2 keys. One, you should keep it home in a safe place. So to take your battery out, insert key into the battery keyhole and then turn. Simply reach under and pull out the battery like so. Now we're ready to go and charge this up. Having a removable battery is great because if you can't find a power point close to your bike, you can bring this inside and charge it. Simply power it off, plug it in, and wait until this red light goes green. It's that easy. Now my fun for the morning's over. It's time for me to hand the bike over to my son, Zach. I'm sure he's gonna enjoy it. I'll see you guys later.
It's been my first 10 minutes riding the new DiroDi Rover V6 and it's been just awesome. I can get anywhere I need with the 125-kilometer range. Normally it would take me about 30 minutes to get to this park, but it's taken me 5 with the bike. It's just awesome. One of my favorite features about the new Rover Gen 6 is this front headlight with car-grade specifications and over 4 modes, including a yellow fog lamp. It can be used in any conditions to get you home safely. This light makes it so safe to be riding at night, and I know my parents are stoked about that. I'm also a huge fan of the aesthetics of the bike. I know there's other colors, but for me, the sleek matte black frame is a standout with the retro leather seat and a storage unit for all the things you need. It's just a bike that everybody wants to be on.
Okay, so now we're gonna go on a picnic and we are gonna race the boys in the car. We're gonna take the bike. So this toddler seat can hold about 35 kilos, so he can be in this for years, maybe till the age of 7 or 8, but the whole payload of the bike is 150 kilos. So we could have 2 adults plus a child in the back and still be fine. And put a little helmet on you. And me as well. And then we're gonna race Daddy. Who's gonna win? All right, you ready? Ah, we'll see you when you get there.
Oh, we'll see you about that. You want to race?
Yeah, wanna race? I think we're gonna make it.
You ready? Okay.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
God, I swear if they beat us there.
No, they're not going to beat us. There it is. There it is.
Almost there, come on.
Yeah, come on. Where are they? No way.
Come on, quick,
no way. No way. No way.
Oh my goodness.
Finally.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
It was so easy. It was so smooth and so quick.
Yeah, well, parking's expensive around here. Should we set up?
Yep. We thought here, nice in the sun.
Yeah, I think so. I'll give you that side.
So are we gonna get this bike?
Oh, what do you think?
I mean, it's so quick. You can go so far. I can get to my mate's house. You don't have to take me to school anymore.
That's a plus.
Yeah, I vote yes.
Yeah?
I can use it to get to work easier. I can use it to get down the road, to get a coffee, to get some groceries.
Yeah. It's handy, isn't it?
It
What about
is.
you? Do you think we should get a bike? And why's that? Because. Well, I think so too. I think it was really easy to get here. Super, super simple to store it. Use it like that, won't worry about parking.
And no petrol.
Yeah. I think it's a yes.
And we're getting it.
Yeah? All those in favour? Yay! So I think overall it will be a good buy for us. For our situation, we're going to save money and time, petrol, parking fees. The kids can just run up and get milk for us. I could do a school run on it. I could do a Pilates run on it.
And we've got the rear rack system. We can change it for Foxy.
Yeah, we can take the seat off. And then put, and then store groceries and things when you do that.
Yeah,
I think it's a go.
I think so too.
I think we need it.
Let's get it.
I think we're going to find we couldn't have lived without it. All right, well, I'm actually going to take him to the beach for a little trip, just
fun.
us two, and you guys can stay here and do whatever you like.
Sounds good.
All right.
We've only had the DiroDi Rover Gen 6 for 1 day, but already it's come in so handy. It's so easy to ride, it's so smooth, even with someone on the back. And the front suspension is so smooth and so easy. Basically, we've gone from the streets to the park to the bush, and it's been really easy to ride. So I think if you're a family like us, it will definitely come in handy.